The quiet whisper you've heard for years, echoing the mantra that eggs are the undisputed king of muscle fuel, has held you captive to outdated thinking, perhaps even inadvertently steering you away from a more profound and accessible pathway to enduring strength and vibrant health. This pervasive narrative, often perpetuated by a narrow focus on singular nutrients rather than holistic dietary patterns, has, for too long, overshadowed a wealth of nutritional wisdom readily available and surprisingly affordable. This single-minded emphasis, while not entirely without merit for certain aspects of nutrition, has unfortunately obscured the broader, more integrated approach to physical well-being that becomes increasingly vital as we gracefully age. It's a myth that suggests a simple singular solution, when in reality the body, especially an aging body, thrives on diversity, synergy, and a spectrum of nutrients working in concert. But what if the real secret to reclaiming your strength, defying the insidious creep of age-related muscle loss known as sarcopenia, a silent but relentless condition that quietly erodes independence, diminishes physical capabilities, and ultimately compromises the quality of life? And feeling vibrantly energetic, robust, and truly alive, even as you gracefully navigate the rich tapestry of your 60s, 70s, and beyond, lay not in expensive, heavily marketed supplements or niche superfoods shrouded in exclusivity, but hidden in plain sight, nestled comfortably within the unassuming, familiar corners of your local grocery store. What if there were not just one, but 7 remarkable everyday foods, each more economically friendly than a single carton of the very eggs so frequently championed, possessing an unparalleled, multifaceted power to not only regenerate vital muscle tissue with remarkable efficiency, but also to profoundly quell systemic inflammation, a silent yet relentless saboteur of health that accelerates aging and contributes to chronic pain, and to comprehensively revitalize your entire physiological architecture, all without the need for costly, often inconvenient protein powders, those frequently overpriced trendy shakes, or the daily ritual of a high cholesterol scramble that may not even be serving your specific needs optimally? This isn't just about the superficial aspiration of building bigger, more visually impressive muscles for aesthetic reasons. It transcends mere appearance and delves into the profound, deeply personal mission of safeguarding your precious independence, ensuring you can confidently and effortlessly climb a full flight of stairs without a second thought, rise gracefully and powerfully from a comfortable armchair with an innate sense of poise and strength, confidently carry groceries, and maintain the boundless vitality, cognitive sharpness, and intrinsic joy you unequivocally deserve throughout every single stage of your life. This is a call to awaken your awareness, a gentle yet firm nudge to look beyond the immediate and embrace a deeper, more sustainable, and truly empowering truth about aging well. Don't, under any circumstances, miss out on this transformative revelation, because some of these unsung heroes of nutrition are likely already nestled comfortably and patiently in your very own pantry, waiting to be rediscovered, reimagined, and harnessed for their immense, life-enhancing potential. Indeed, one of these culinary champions could very well cost you less than your customary morning coffee, offering you a profoundly impactful, scientifically supported pathway to lasting strength, unwavering resilience, and enduring well-being that mainstream dietary advice, perhaps inadvertently or due to commercial pressures, has overlooked or severely undervalued for far, far too long, leaving countless individuals to navigate the inevitable challenges of aging with less than optimal physical capabilities and a diminished sense of self-efficacy. This is your moment to redefine what's possible for your golden years, to embrace an empowering vision of aging filled with strength, sustained energy, mental clarity, and uncompromised freedom of movement, all starting with conscious, informed, and incredibly accessible choices at the grocery store. It's about leveraging the power of whole foods to build a robust foundation for a life lived fully and vibrantly. Lentils, the humble powerhouse of longevity. Dismissed by many for their unassuming appearance and often relegated to the sidelines of culinary discourse, perceived merely as a humble peasant food, lentils are, In actual fact, one of the most astonishingly effective, profoundly nutritious, and remarkably budget-friendly powerhouses found anywhere in the sprawling landscape of the grocery store, offering an unparalleled return on investment for your health, vitality, and longevity. Their unassuming nature belies a nutritional density that few other foods can match, making them a cornerstone of intelligent, health-conscious eating for individuals of all ages, but especially for seniors. For just a few dollars, often significantly less than the cost of a specialty coffee or a single premium egg, you unlock a veritable treasure trove of vital nutrients meticulously packed into these tiny earthy legumes, an almost perfectly engineered nutritional capsule, a substantial and highly bioavailable dose of quality plant-based protein that provides the essential building blocks for muscle repair, growth, and maintenance, crucial for combating age-related atrophy and supporting daily cellular regeneration. An abundance of gut-supporting dietary fiber, both soluble and insoluble, which aids digestion, promotes a healthy, diverse gut microbiome, moderates satiety by keeping you feeling fuller for longer, and crucially stabilizes blood sugar levels, preventing the harmful spikes and crashes that deplete energy, contribute to insulin resistance, and accelerate cellular aging. Crucial iron, often a deficient mineral in older populations due to dietary changes or absorption issues, essential for oxygen transport throughout the body, robust energy production at the mitochondrial level, and actively combating pervasive fatigue, weakness, and lethargy, common and debilitating complaints among seniors. And a steady, sustained supply of slow-burning complex carbohydrates designed to power you gracefully and consistently through your entire day without disruptive energy peaks and troughs, ensuring mental alertness and physical stamina. They may conspicuously lack the flashy marketing campaigns, the extravagant celebrity endorsements, and the expensive, often environmentally questionable packaging of trendy protein supplements, which frequently come with a hefty price tag and dubious long-term benefits compared to whole foods. But their true enduring value lies in their dense, unadulterated nutritional substance, a purity that your body inherently recognizes, efficiently utilizes, and profoundly benefits from at a cellular level. We're talking about real, robust, deeply satisfying, and authentically muscle-supporting nutrition that aligns perfectly with your body's innate understanding of true sustenance, maximizing every single calorie consumed and ensuring optimal nutrient absorption and utilization. Just one cooked cup generously provides approximately 18 grams of pure, high-quality, plant-based protein, a substantial amount for any meal, completely free of cholesterol or unhealthy saturated fat, and without any complicated, time-consuming preparation or need for specialized culinary skills. A simple boil or simmer in water or broth is all it takes to transform them into a delicious and versatile ingredient. Yet, their benefits extend far, far beyond just protein. Lentils are also incredibly rich in folate, a B vitamin absolutely crucial for DNA synthesis, cellular repair, and red blood cell formation, which can impact cognitive function, mood stability, and overall neurological health, and magnesium, two critical electrolytes and cofactors that are absolutely essential for maintaining optimal nerve function, ensuring the smooth, precise coordination of muscles, supporting healthy energy production at a cellular level through ATP synthesis, and preventing those disruptive, often painful nocturnal leg cramps and muscle spasms that can severely impact sleep quality and daily activity. Capabilities that become increasingly important to diligently support and actively preserve as we gracefully age past 60, when these intricate physiological systems can naturally begin to slow or become less efficient, impacting mobility, balance, and overall quality of life. Furthermore, the powerful and synergistic combination of protein and fiber found in lentils works harmoniously to stabilize your blood sugar levels by slowing carbohydrate absorption, creating a gradual release of glucose, effectively preventing those disruptive and unwelcome energy crashes that can leave you feeling profoundly fatigued, irritable, and lethargic, thereby promoting superior metabolic health and enhanced insulin sensitivity. a foundational cornerstone of overall well-being that every senior should diligently and proactively prioritize for long-term vitality, chronic disease prevention, especially type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease, and sustained mental acuity. This precise blood sugar regulation is also a key factor in reducing systemic inflammation throughout the body. What truly elevates lentils to the perfect, almost bespoke food for older adults, however, is their inherent gentleness and incredible ease of integration into almost any diet. Their naturally soft, tender texture after cooking makes them incredibly easy to chew and digest, significantly reducing the likelihood of gastrointestinal discomfort, bloating, or gas often associated with other fibrous foods, making them ideal even for those with dental issues, compromised chewing ability, or sensitive digestive systems. They integrate beautifully, almost seamlessly, into a myriad of dishes, whether paired with fluffy, nutrient-rich brown rice to form a complete protein, incorporated into hearty, warming soups and stews for a comforting and fortifying meal, served as a savory side dish with herbs, or even simply sprinkled generously over a fresh, crisp salad for an added nutritional punch and textural delight. You won't need exceptional dental strength, a sophisticated palate, or a complex culinary repertoire. Just a simple simmer in broth or water transforms them into a delicious, profoundly satisfying, and highly nutritious meal ready to nourish your body from within, requiring minimal effort for maximal gain. Beyond their core macro and micronutrient benefits, lentils are naturally low in sodium, making them heart-healthy and beneficial for blood pressure management. Entirely gluten-free, catering to a wide range of dietary needs and sensitivities, and brimming with powerful natural antioxidants such as polyphenols and flavonoids that actively work to neutralize harmful free radicals, reduce chronic systemic inflammation. A silent, insidious assailant of precious muscle tissue, a pervasive challenge within aging bodies, and a significant contributor to numerous age-related diseases like arthritis, cardiovascular issues, and cognitive decline. And let's not overlook their remarkable culinary versatility and delightful diversity. Lentils come in a captivating array of colors and varieties, including red, which cooks quickly and becomes creamy, ideal for purees and thick soups. Green, holding its shape well, perfect for salads. Black, often called beluga for its caviar-like appearance and earthy flavor, excellent in gourmet dishes. And brown, the most common and versatile, suited for almost any recipe, with each type bringing its own subtle nuance in flavor, texture, and cooking time to your plate, encouraging adventurous culinary exploration and preventing mealtime monotony. Whether you choose to simmer them into a fragrant aromatic curry with vibrant spices and coconut milk, toss them into a colorful, textural wrap filled with fresh vegetables and a hint of spice, serve them chilled in a refreshing zesty salad as a protein-rich base, or even transform them into hearty plant-based meat alternatives like veggie burgers or loaves. Lentils consistently provide your muscles with the sustained, reliable, and deeply effective fuel they desperately need to thrive, ensuring resilience, strength, and unwavering physical capability. No jarring blood sugar spikes, no debilitating energy crashes, just clean, enduring strength that supports you throughout your day, from your vigorous morning routine to your peaceful evening unwind, laying a powerful foundation for a lifetime of sustained physical capability, mental vigor, and overall vibrant health. Their accessibility, affordability, and exceptional nutrient profile truly make them a champion for healthful aging, deserving of a starring role in every senior's diet. Cottage cheese, your secret nighttime muscle architect. I've shared this invaluable insight before, and its profound importance for maintaining vitality and strength throughout the aging process bears repeating with even greater emphasis and comprehensive detail. Cottage cheese is undeniably a senior's secret weapon, a nutritional marvel often inexplicably overlooked and severely undervalued in the relentless, often misguided, quest for muscle preservation and recovery. The profound and scientifically validated reason for its elevated status lies squarely in its unique and highly beneficial protein composition, specifically its rich concentration of casein protein. Casein is an intrinsically slow-digesting protein, meaning that, once consumed, it gradually and steadily releases its precious cargo of amino acids into your bloodstream over an extended period, typically 6 to 8 hours, effectively and continuously feeding your muscles throughout the critical hours of the night when your body is hard at work repairing and rebuilding. This isn't merely a poetic figure of speech or a marketing slogan. It's fundamental, intricate human biology and a cornerstone of effective nocturnal recovery and muscle protein synthesis as you peacefully rest, entering into the deepest, most restorative stages of sleep. Your body diligently engages in an array of crucial restorative processes of repair and rebuilding, working tirelessly to mend the microscopic tears and wear and tear accumulated during the day's activities, whether from exercise or simply daily movements. However, if you retire to bed on an empty stomach, particularly one devoid of a sufficient and sustained protein source, your body, in its inherent drive to maintain equilibrium and energy, may reluctantly begin to break down existing hard-earned muscle tissue for energy, a process known as catabolism, thereby subtly yet powerfully sabotaging your efforts to preserve strength and mass. Unlike rapidly absorbed proteins found in lean chicken breast, or even the widely celebrated eggs, which deliver a quick burst of amino acids, the casein protein meticulously woven into the structure of cottage cheese continues to supply a steady, almost continuous stream of essential amino acids for an impressive and highly beneficial duration, truly acting as a sustained-release nutrient delivery system. It functions much like a perfectly calibrated continuous drip line of essential restorative nutrients, gently yet consistently infusing your bloodstream with these vital building blocks, ensuring a steady, smooth, and deeply restorative anabolic muscle building process that actively counters the natural catabolism that can occur during fasting or periods of protein scarcity, especially during prolonged sleep. And these vital amino acids aren't solely for achieving impressive, often superficial muscle size for aesthetic purposes. Their true, profound power lies in fostering functional strength, the kind you rely on daily for practical tasks, enhancing refined coordination, improving balance to prevent falls, and significantly boosting overall sustainable energy levels throughout the day. These are precisely the critical attributes you consciously and unconsciously rely on to effortlessly climb a flight of stairs, without breathlessness or hesitation, rise gracefully and powerfully from a low chair without struggle, confidently lift and carry groceries, or maintain unwavering balance and confident posture while navigating uneven terrain during a leisurely walk or engaging in recreational activities. Beyond its exceptional protein prowess, cottage cheese is also an outstanding source of calcium, a mineral absolutely vital not only for robust bone health and preventing osteoporosis, a prevalent concern for seniors, but also for efficient and strong muscle contractions and healthy nerve transmission, ensuring smooth, controlled movements. It further provides a comprehensive spectrum of essential B vitamins, particularly B12 and riboflavin, which play a pivotal and interconnected role in supporting your body's intricate energy metabolism, converting food into usable cellular fuel, thereby combating fatigue and maintaining vitality. But here's an additional, often overlooked and incredibly valuable bonus that truly elevates cottage cheese to superfood status for older adults. It naturally contains tryptophan, an essential amino acid instrumental in helping your brain synthesize crucial neurotransmitters like serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin is known for its mood-regulating properties, contributing to a sense of well-being, while melatonin is the body's primary sleep hormone. In simpler, more direct terms, consuming cottage cheese actively contributes to achieving better, more profoundly restful, and higher quality sleep, and superior, uninterrupted. Sleep directly translates to dramatically enhanced muscle recovery, allowing tissues to repair more effectively, sharper, more sustained mental focus and cognitive clarity throughout the next day, and ultimately the development and maintenance of stronger, more resilient, and more capable muscles ready to face the demands of a new day with renewed vigor. Its incredible ease of consumption further cements its status as an undisputed senior superfood, even for those grappling with dental issues, compromised chewing ability, digestive sensitivities, or a naturally diminished appetite. There's no need for elaborate cooking procedures, messy blending, or clever concealment within complex, time-consuming recipes, though these options are certainly available for culinary exploration. A simple half-cup serving before bed, whether enjoyed plain and unadorned, lightly seasoned with a pinch of black pepper and a sprinkle of chives, or with a scattering of fresh, antioxidant-rich berries or a drizzle of honey, equips your body with all the necessary powerful tools to halt nighttime muscle breakdown and to promote active repair and growth, all without the added financial burden of costly, often unnecessary supplements. It's a testament to the fact that profound, impactful nutrition can be both remarkably simple, deeply satisfying, and incredibly effective, providing a foundational pillar for healthy, strong aging. Natural peanut butter, the concentrated fuel for aging muscles. Before you dismiss natural peanut butter as merely a nostalgic childhood staple or exclusively a bodybuilder's intense, high-calorie go-to, allow me to illuminate its profound, often overlooked and remarkably versatile benefits for seniors seeking to preserve and enhance their muscle strength, bone density, and overall vitality. Natural peanut butter stands unequivocally as one of the most significantly underappreciated and profoundly effective muscle-building and energy-sustaining foods for older adults, representing an economical and intensely satisfying nutritional investment that delivers far beyond its modest price point. It is a wonderfully dense, delightfully flavorful, and incredibly nutrient-rich spread, truly a powerhouse of concentrated goodness, making it an ideal choice for boosting nutrient intake without adding excessive volume. With just a single, unassuming tablespoon, you gain immediate access to a potent and highly beneficial combination of quality plant-based protein, crucial for muscle repair and synthesis, supporting the constant turnover of muscle tissue. Abundant, heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, which are vital for robust cardiovascular health, optimal cognitive function, cellular integrity, and nutrient absorption, and approximately 90 calories of clean, easily digestible, and remarkably efficient fuel. This makes it an absolutely ideal and strategic choice for those days when your appetite might be smaller, less robust, or simply fluctuating, a common occurrence with aging. Yet your body's critical demand for sustained strength, cognitive clarity, and boundless energy remains unequivocally high. It's crucial for seniors and their caregivers to understand that the pervasive issue of muscle loss after the age of 60, known scientifically as sarcopenia, isn't solely or exclusively about a decline in physical activity, though that certainly plays a significant role. It is frequently and often unknowingly linked to a subtle yet persistent pattern of insufficient dietary intake. Many seniors inadvertently undereat, perhaps due to a diminished sense of taste or smell, changes in metabolism, difficulties with chewing or swallowing, or simply a lack of convenient, appealing, and easy-to-prepare options. And this persistent, often unnoticed, calorie and protein deficit inevitably contributes to a steady, concerning, and often preventable decline in precious muscle mass, leading to weakness, fatigue, and a loss of independence. This is precisely where natural peanut butter becomes an indispensable, strategic, and highly effective ally. Its compact nature, inviting creamy or crunchy texture, and superior caloric density make it extraordinarily efficient for boosting nutrient intake without overwhelming the digestive system or creating a feeling of uncomfortable fullness, allowing for greater overall consumption of essential nutrients. A single spoonful generously spread on a piece of wholesome whole grain toast, stirred into a warm, comforting bowl of upgraded oatmeal or even simply smeared onto a fresh, ripe banana or crisp apple slices, instantly elevates what might otherwise be a light, insubstantial snack into a truly substantial, profoundly satisfying, and deeply muscle-supporting mini-meal, brimming with essential nutrients that keep you fueled and focused. Furthermore, let's not overlook the immense, multifaceted power of healthy fats. The monounsaturated fats abundantly present in natural peanut butter not only provide crucial structural and functional support for optimal brain health, aiding memory, focus, and overall cognitive function, and robust heart health by improving cholesterol profiles, but they also play a vital, often underestimated role in healthy hormone regulation, particularly influencing the levels of testosterone, which naturally diminishes with age and is a key player in maintaining muscle strength, bone density, energy levels, and overall vitality and libido. Moreover, the synergistic and balanced combination of protein and healthy fats effectively promotes prolonged feelings of fullness and satiety, helping to curb unnecessary snacking between meals, successfully stabilizes fluctuating blood sugar levels, thereby preventing those unwelcome energy dips that can leave you feeling fatigued, irritable, or trigger intense cravings for less nutritious, sugary, and often muscle-sabotaging foods later in the day, thus supporting stable energy and mood. However, it's absolutely imperative to recognize and internalize that not all peanut butters are created equal, and a discerning eye is essential for maximizing benefits and avoiding detrimental additives. Your unwavering focus should be on selecting natural peanut butter, the kind that proudly features a minimalist, transparent ingredient list, ideally just roasted peanuts and perhaps a touch of sea salt for flavor enhancement. Rigorously and consciously avoid brands laden with excessive added sugars, which contribute to inflammation, metabolic dysfunction, and weight gain. Hydrogenated oils or partially hydrogenated oils, which are sources of unhealthy trans fats that negatively impact cardiovascular health, or any other unidentifiable mystery ingredients, artificial flavors, or preservatives that offer no nutritional value and can potentially harm your health. These extraneous additives, often subtly disguised within complex labels, can insidiously compromise your long-term health, particularly impacting your metabolic function, increasing systemic inflammation, and adversely affecting your cardiovascular system over time. Authentic, high-quality natural peanut butter will often naturally have a visible layer of healthy oil that separates and rises to the top of the jar. This is a clear indication of its purity and natural composition, not a defect. Simply stir it vigorously back in to reintegrate the oils and savor its natural goodness, knowing you're nourishing your body authentically and effectively. For an extra dose of culinary inspiration and expanded versatility, try incorporating it into creamy, protein-rich Greek yogurt with a sprinkle of warming cinnamon, using it as a wholesome, satisfying dip for crisp apple slices, crunchy celery sticks, or carrot sticks, or blending it seamlessly into a nutritious, energizing smoothie with banana oats and a splash of milk or plant-based beverage for a complete meal replacement. Its remarkable versatility, satisfying richness, and potent concentrated nutrient profile make it a truly fantastic, highly practical, and deeply enjoyable option for seniors who require additional calories, high-quality protein, and healthy fats without feeling overwhelmed by large, heavy, or difficult-to-digest meals, providing a vital source of sustained strength and energy. Tuna, the convenient protein power-up. If you've ever effortlessly peeled back the lid of a humble can of tuna, you've consciously or unconsciously held a remarkably concentrated, immensely potent dose of readily available muscle fuel directly in your hands, a testament to simple, accessible, and highly efficient nutrition. Tuna is an exceptional powerhouse source of complete protein, meaning it provides all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot synthesize on its own and must obtain from dietary sources to build and repair tissues. It is impressively low in unhealthy saturated fat and absolutely bursting with beneficial omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These powerful and celebrated compounds are not merely passively beneficial for general health. They actively work with remarkable efficacy to diminish systemic inflammation throughout the body, providing significant and often immediate relief for aching joints, thereby enhancing mobility, reducing stiffness, and improving overall comfort, and, even more critically, directly supporting and stimulating muscle protein synthesis. This intricate physiological process is the very mechanism by which your body builds and meticulously repairs muscle tissue, making omega-3s an invaluable ally in the fight against age-related muscle decline, as they help optimize the body's response to protein intake. This means that tuna doesn't just provide passive sustenance, it actively assists and accelerates your body in the intricate ongoing processes of building, meticulously repairing, and robustly maintaining healthy muscle tissue, especially crucial as protein synthesis efficiency can naturally wane with age, requiring more deliberate nutritional support. The true genius of tuna, however, extends far beyond its robust and impressive nutritional profile. It's its unparalleled, almost magical convenience, a factor that cannot be overstated for older adults whose energy, time, or culinary enthusiasm might fluctuate, or who face physical limitations in the kitchen. There's absolutely no need for elaborate cooking procedures, time-consuming preparation, complex marinades, or vigilant oversight in a hot kitchen. Simply pop the lid, drain the liquid, or enjoy the healthy oils if packed in olive oil for added benefits. And this nutritional powerhouse is instantly ready to be enjoyed, transforming meal preparation from a chore into a simple, efficient act of self-care. For seniors who may not relish spending long, arduous hours in the kitchen, or who might struggle with a diminished appetite, particularly during the often challenging evening hours, canned tuna can genuinely be a lifesaver, ensuring consistent nutrient intake and preventing skipped meals, which are detrimental to muscle preservation. Its instant readiness ensures fewer skipped meals and promotes far better consistency with crucial protein intake, a non-negotiable cornerstone of effectively combating age-related muscle loss and maintaining physical independence and vitality. Furthermore, tuna offers remarkable flexibility and almost limitless possibilities in how it can be incorporated into your diet, preventing flavor fatigue and encouraging culinary creativity. Toss it into a vibrant, textural salad drizzled with heart-healthy olive oil and mixed with nutrient-dense beans, crisp vegetables like celery and bell peppers, and fresh herbs. Spread it generously on whole-grain toast, adorned with a fresh slice of tomato and creamy avocado. Mix it into cooked lentils or black beans for an added protein boost and textural contrast. Roll it into a satisfying portable whole wheat wrap with some hummus and leafy greens, or even transform it into quick, savory tuna patties or a low-carb lettuce wrap. Each of these simple, delicious, and deeply satisfying meals provides a solid and balanced foundation of high-quality protein, complex carbohydrates, if paired with grains, and healthy fats. The formidable nutritional trifecta absolutely essential for effectively slowing the progression of sarcopenia, reducing systemic inflammation, and maintaining robust, functional strength, unwavering balance, and enduring vitality well into your 70s, 80s, and even 90s. Canned tuna also consistently stands out as one of the most exceptionally budget-friendly proteins available on the market, offering incredible value. A single can often delivers over 20 grams of high-quality, bioavailable protein for less than $1, sometimes significantly less during sales, a value proposition that is remarkably difficult to surpass by almost any other protein source, making it accessible to nearly everyone. While the profound benefits are abundantly clear, it's wise to be mindful of mercury levels if your tuna consumption is exceptionally frequent or exclusive. A sensible and widely recommended approach is to opt predominantly for light tuna, which is typically sourced from smaller skipjack varieties known to have lower mercury concentrations, instead of the larger albacore tuna, which tends to accumulate more mercury due to its longer lifespan and position higher on the food chain. Consciously aiming for a diverse array of other protein sources throughout your week alongside your tuna intake provides a sensible, well-rounded, and balanced approach to enjoying this incredible, convenient, and highly nutritious food, ensuring you reap its immense benefits safely and sustainably. The omega-3s also contribute significantly to cognitive function, mood regulation, and cardiovascular health, making tuna a true brain and heart booster. Black beans, the groundwork for sustained strength. Black beans aren't merely excellent for supporting a healthy, thriving gut microbiome, which is foundational to overall wellness and immunity. They represent one of the most intelligently strategic, profoundly effective, and incredibly economical muscle-building foods for older adults, particularly those navigating the challenges of a fixed income or managing a household budget. Their unassuming appearance belies a wealth of vital nutrients. Each small, glossy black bean is not just loaded with impressive amounts of high-quality plant-based protein and an abundance of beneficial dietary fiber, both soluble and insoluble, which contribute to satiety, digestive regularity, and metabolic health. But it also contains something incredibly crucial for seniors, a significant and bioavailable supply of magnesium. And we're not talking about a negligible trace amount that offers minimal benefit. Black beans deliver a substantial and truly meaningful quantity of magnesium, an essential mineral that plays a foundational and widespread role in regulating optimal muscle function, efficiently preventing those often painful, debilitating, and disruptive leg cramps and muscle spasms that can severely impact sleep quality, mobility, and daily activity, and crucially supporting your body's intricate electrical signaling between nerves and muscles, ensuring smooth, coordinated movement, reducing tremor, and helping to prevent falls. Magnesium is also vital for hundreds of enzymatic reactions in the body, including those involved in energy production, ATP synthesis, protein synthesis, and maintaining healthy bone density, making it a critical nutrient for holistic well-being. Now, here's a powerful and often unrecognized fact that elevates black beans to an even higher nutritional echelon. While black beans are undeniably impressive and beneficial on their own, their true maximal muscle-building potential is unlocked and amplified when you strategically pair them with a complementary whole grain, such as wholesome brown rice, nutrient-dense quinoa, or even whole wheat tortillas. This intentional and traditional combination creates something far more potent and nutritionally complete, a complete protein source. This means that together, they synergistically provide all 9 essential amino acids that your body is absolutely incapable of producing on its own and must meticulously obtain from its diet to build and repair all proteins, including muscle tissue. This aspect is profoundly significant and particularly relevant for seniors, as your body naturally becomes less efficient at processing, absorbing, and ultimately utilizing dietary protein after the age of 60, making every gram of consumed protein even more valuable and requiring a more deliberate and informed approach to what you consume. Therefore, a more deliberate and nutritionally astute approach to ensuring a full spectrum of amino acids becomes paramount for muscle maintenance and growth, preventing sarcopenia. The humble, ancient pairing of black beans and rice may sound deceptively simple, echoing culinary traditions from cultures around the globe, but when correctly combined and thoughtfully seasoned, their muscle-building potential remarkably rivals that of more expensive animal protein sources, offering a sustainable, ethical, and equally effective alternative. And herein lies their truly captivating and immensely practical beauty. Black beans are ridiculously, almost unbelievably, affordable. A single bag of dried beans, which often costs less than a single premium cup of coffee, can be meticulously prepared to yield multiple, profoundly satisfying and robustly muscle-supporting meals throughout an entire week. You can efficiently cook them in large batches, seasoning them precisely to your preference with herbs, aromatic spices like cumin and chili powder, and a touch of salt, and then conveniently freeze individual portions for later enjoyment, making meal prep a breeze and ensuring you always have a healthy, ready-to-eat option. Whether you transform them into comforting, hearty soups, incorporate them into wholesome portable wraps, mix them into vibrant, crunchy salads with fresh vegetables and a zesty dressing, use them as the base for flavorful burritos, blend them into savory veggie burgers, or create a creamy, fiber-rich dip. Black beans quietly, consistently, and reliably deliver sustained strength, enhanced endurance, and long-lasting energy, all for mere pennies per serving, truly embodying the concept of maximum nutrition for minimal cost. Furthermore, they are incredibly gentle and beneficial for your digestive system. Black beans possess a low glycemic index, meaning they do not trigger drastic, undesirable blood sugar spikes and subsequent crashes that can lead to energy slumps and increased inflammation, a critical factor for older adults striving to preserve precious muscle mass, manage insulin sensitivity, and reduce systemic inflammation, which is a known contributor to many age-related ailments like arthritis and cardiovascular disease. And the ample fiber content is a double-edged sword of benefit. It not only actively supports healthy, regular digestion and bowel function, preventing constipation, but also keeps you feeling fuller and more satisfied for significantly longer periods, effectively curbing those late-night cravings for empty, nutrient-deficient snacks that can subtly yet powerfully sabotage your hard-earned muscle recovery and overall health goals. They are truly a cornerstone of intelligent, health-conscious eating for seniors, providing a robust foundation for a strong and vibrant life. Upgraded oats beyond. Breakfast, a muscle-building catalyst. This next revelation might genuinely surprise you, potentially challenging and upending the conventional wisdom and long-held notions of what a truly effective breakfast should entail, especially for aging bodies. Simply put, plain oats, consumed in isolation, while certainly a wholesome food choice, are primarily a source of complex carbohydrates, providing steady energy but lacking the complete protein profile required for optimal muscle synthesis and repair. While they undoubtedly provide an excellent foundational base of complex carbohydrates, essential for sustained energy, physical activity, and brain function, they aren't going to single-handedly construct or significantly repair muscle tissue on their own. Their amino acid profile, particularly in essential amino acids, is incomplete, meaning they don't provide all the building blocks the body needs in sufficient quantities. Their true transformative power emerges not from their solitary, unadorned form, but from how brilliantly and strategically you choose to upgrade them, transforming a simple carbohydrate into a nutrient-dense, muscle-building powerhouse that specifically targets the needs of an aging physique. When you consciously and thoughtfully combine these robust, wholesome oats with a high-quality, complete protein source, you dramatically and fundamentally transform your morning meal from a mere energy boost, which might otherwise lead to a simple blood sugar spike and subsequent crash, into a masterful muscle-building masterpiece, meticulously designed to support your body's specific needs as it ages. Consider, for instance, stirring your warm, comforting bowl of cooked oats with a generous, creamy dollop of cottage cheese. This provides the slow release. Casein protein we've previously discussed, an ideal and sustained source of amino acids for overnight repair and recovery if strategically consumed before bedtime, or a fantastic sustained release fuel for your morning that keeps you satiated and energized. Alternatively, incorporate a generous, indulgent spoonful of natural peanut butter, offering not only a substantial amount of plant-based protein, but also an infusion of healthy, monounsaturated fats, which contribute to satiety, brain health, and overall metabolic function. Greek yogurt presents another exceptional and highly beneficial option. Its thick, creamy texture is inherently packed with leucine-rich protein, a crucial and potent branched-chain amino acid that specifically signals your muscle cells to initiate and accelerate growth and repair processes, effectively activating the mTOR pathway responsible for muscle anabolism, the rebuilding process. Suddenly, your humble bowl of oats, once a simple carb, evolves into a perfectly balanced, macronutrient-dense meal, meticulously designed with the ideal ratios of complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and high-quality protein. Precisely what your body urgently demands to fuel efficient recovery from daily activities, sustain robust energy levels throughout a demanding day, and proactively prevent the insidious progression of sarcopenia, ensuring your muscles remain strong, resilient, and fully functional. But the nutritional and culinary enhancement needn't and indeed shouldn't end there. Elevate your upgraded oats even further by thoughtfully adding a tablespoon of chia seeds or ground flax seeds for an extra, profound boost of beneficial omega-3 fatty acids, which are potent anti-inflammatories and crucial for brain health, and additional dietary fiber, supporting both cardiovascular health and digestive regularity. For an even more supercharged amino acid profile and a greater protein punch, consider blending in a scoop of unsweetened protein powder, such as whey or a plant-based alternative like pea or rice protein, ensuring a comprehensive spectrum of muscle-building blocks and increasing the total protein content significantly. Topping your meticulously crafted creation with a handful of antioxidant-rich fresh berries. Think blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries. Or a warming dash of anti-inflammatory cinnamon can further support healthy blood flow, enhance insulin sensitivity, and actively reduce systemic inflammation throughout your body, contributing to overall cellular health and longevity while adding natural sweetness and flavor without added sugar. This is far more than just a typical breakfast. This is your morning medicine cabinet, a meticulously crafted dose of preventative, restorative, and performance-enhancing nutrition, thoughtfully engineered to optimize your physical well-being and set a positive tone for the entire day. And perhaps the best, most encouraging part of all, it genuinely tastes good, offering a comforting, deeply satisfying, and delicious start to your day that you'll look forward to. Forget the bland, overly sweet, sugar-laced instant packets adorned with artificial flavors and fake fruit, which provide transient energy at best and contribute to chronic inflammation at worst. This is authentic, wholesome, real food, thoughtfully built by you, for you, providing immense satisfaction and sustained energy. It's deeply satisfying, profoundly nourishing, and ingeniously designed to keep your muscles firing optimally, your mind clear and focused, and your body robust throughout the entire day, setting a powerful foundation for continued strength, vitality, and vibrant living well into your golden years. Sardines, the tiny titans of total body resilience. Sardines, those small, unassuming, and often unfairly maligned silvery fish, might not be winning any popularity contests in the mainstream culinary world, and their distinctive appearance and potent aroma might initially deter some adventurous eaters, but their nutritional density and profound impact on total body resilience are nothing short of extraordinary and truly deserving of a revered place in the senior diet. Their compact size belies a nutritional powerhouse. These tiny, oily fish are absolutely packed, from head to tail, with an astonishing array of high-quality, complete protein, providing all the essential amino acids necessary for muscle repair, growth, and maintenance. Essential calcium, which is not only crucial for robust bone health and actively preventing osteoporosis, a prevalent and debilitating concern for seniors, but also vital for efficient and strong muscle contractions and healthy nerve function, ensuring smooth, coordinated movements. Vital vitamin D, a fat-soluble vitamin critical for calcium absorption, powerful immune system modulation, and directly linked to muscle strength and balance, significantly reducing the critical risk of falls, a major cause of injury in older adults, and a significant amount of collagen, particularly when consumed whole, bones and all, which become remarkably soft and digestible during the canning process. This incredibly comprehensive and synergistic nutrient profile isn't just about isolated muscle growth. It provides robust, interconnected support for your muscles, your resilient joints, and your foundational bones, helping them all to remain intrinsically strong, resilient, flexible, and fully functional, a truly holistic approach to maintaining structural integrity and mobility. The collagen, often overlooked in the context of muscle foods, is a crucial structural protein for connective tissues, tendons, ligaments, skin elasticity, and even gut lining integrity, contributing to overall health from the inside out, supporting joint lubrication and reducing pain. Furthermore, the exceptional concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, found in sardines actively works to reduce chronic inflammation throughout the body, improving joint comfort and flexibility, and also profoundly contributes to improved circulation, a benefit that, for seniors, truly means everything. Enhanced, efficient circulation ensures that vital nutrients, oxygen, and immune cells are efficiently delivered to every cell and tissue, including muscle cells, and that metabolic waste products are effectively removed, supporting robust cognitive function, promoting optimal cardiovascular health, and even accelerating wound healing. To truly unlock their full transformative potential and integrate them deliciously into your diet, try sardines packed in high-quality olive oil served simply atop whole-grain crackers for a quick, immensely nutritious, and deeply satisfying snack that provides a blend of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Or toss them into a vibrant, textural salad with fresh greens, juicy tomatoes, crisp cucumbers, and a zesty vinaigrette to elevate its protein and healthy fat content exponentially, creating a complete and balanced meal. They are also fantastic mashed with creamy avocado on whole grain toast with a sprinkle of red pepper flakes, or gently flaked into a simple pasta dish with lemon, garlic, and fresh parsley. For a more adventurous palate, consider them in a sandwich or wrap, mixed with finely chopped celery and a touch of mayonnaise or Greek yogurt. You genuinely only need a few servings per week, perhaps 2 to 3 times, to consistently reap their profound, wide-ranging, and cumulative benefits for your entire physiological system without needing to consume them daily. And trust me on this, as someone who has witnessed their transformative impact. Once you discover your preferred brand, perhaps experimenting with different packing oils, olive oil for healthy fats, water for lower calories, or even mustard sauce for a flavor kick, and integrate them regularly into your routine, you'll likely wonder why you waited so long to embrace these incredibly potent, economical, and convenient tiny titans of total body resilience and well-being. They are a testament to the idea that some of the most powerful foods come in the smallest, most unassuming packages, offering a truly sustainable, environmentally friendly, and powerful source of nutrition that defies their modest price point, enriching your diet with essential nutrients crucial for strong, active aging, your unstoppable future beyond the old advice. So, let's bring this powerful, transformative knowledge home and truly internalize its profound implications for your well-being, paving the way for your truly unstoppable future, one that extends far beyond the limited confines of outdated dietary advice and embraces a more holistic, empowered approach to health. For a moment, with an open mind and a forward-looking perspective, set aside the decades of conventional wisdom and often repeated advice centered solely on eggs as the singular solution for muscle growth. While eggs certainly have their place in a balanced diet, relying on any single food as a panacea is a limiting and ultimately less effective strategy, especially as your body's needs evolve with age. If you are over the age of 60, your body's unique physiological architecture, its evolving metabolic demands, and its paramount priorities for cellular repair and maintenance require a very specific, targeted kind of nourishment. Foods that are not only inherently easy to chew and digest, minimizing any potential discomfort or energy drain on your digestive system, and absolutely brimming with foundational muscle-building nutrients, but also eminently affordable enough to be a consistent, reliable, and cherished daily staple in your diet without causing financial strain or requiring specialized shopping trips. Look no further than the remarkable, accessible, and scientifically validated foods we've meticulously explored today. Nutrient-dense lentils, slow-release cottage cheese, heart-healthy natural peanut butter, convenient canned tuna, magnesium-rich black beans, powerfully upgraded oats, and the tiny titans of total body resilience, sardines. These are not merely isolated ingredients. They are the true MVPs, the most valuable proteins and nutrients of senior nutrition, offering a direct, sustainable, and empowering pathway to sustained strength, unwavering physical vitality, cognitive clarity, emotional stability, and an elevated quality of life that defies conventional expectations of aging. Each one plays a unique and complementary role in supporting your body's intricate systems. Challenge yourself, not with an overwhelming, unsustainable overhaul, but with a manageable, empowering first step. Consciously select just 2 or 3 of these powerhouse foods and thoughtfully integrate them into your meals and snacks throughout the upcoming week. Experiment with their versatility, discover new flavors, and feel the tangible difference they make in your energy levels, your physical capabilities, and your overall sense of well-being. Remember, your muscles are not swayed by fleeting dietary trends, by the allure of expensive, glossy marketing campaigns, or by the latest celebrity endorsement. They thrive on consistency, on the reliable, steady, and nutrient-dense influx of the right macro and micronutrients, day in and day out, provided by whole, unprocessed foods. And crucially, internalize this empowering and scientifically supported truth. Muscle loss after 60 is not an unchangeable, inevitable fate to be passively accepted as a normal part of aging. You possess the incredible innate capacity to actively rebuild your strength, to experience renewed, boundless energy, to move with greater ease and confidence, and to do all of this without straining your hard-earned finances or relying on costly, often unnecessary supplements that promise quick fixes but deliver limited long-term results. The journey to a stronger, more vibrant, and more independent you begin simply. Start with your very next meal. Embrace these unsung heroes of your pantry, these foundational pillars of accessible nutrition, and unlock a future filled with uncompromised physical freedom, enduring health, and the profound joy of living life fully and robustly on your own terms, powered by intelligent, informed, and incredibly accessible nutritional choices. This is your personal revolution against the limitations of age, a testament to the power of food as medicine and a commitment to living your best life every single day.